cooling. And if you do that, we can get it to $1. We've got it to about $1.60 a day for the single unit, the discrete single unit. We are doing this year, because Highlands has found property, we're probably going to do a whole community neighborhood design. And this also is what FEMA and the military are interested in, campuses.
So they would share a geothermal?
Yes, yes, that's right, that's right. So you get
central utilities.
Yeah. So you just you can get the cost down, but even so, as a standalone unit, they're $1.60 a day. Yeah.
I was going to say that $1.60, that's just for heating and cooling. It's not going to be used for the things that you're talking about.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. That's right. Well, I mean, yes and no. I mean, it's for heating and cooling, and hopefully people are smart about it. And in these first 2 units, there will be instructions on how to use the house. There will be test families who will be using those. It is there's kind of a learning curve on how to live in these things. But these are tough, simple, easy units. These are not fancy, schmancy $1 million houses. These are cheap things that have a very specific purpose, and have a lifespan, probably 60 years. So yeah.
That's good. What's the cost of manufacturing those? And also, what's the square footage?
The square footage for the HVAC units is about 1,100 to 1,200 square feet right now. That's what we're working with. So they're not huge. The cost is, we are competitive right now with, I'm trying to remember, we're competitive right now with the rental, the lease units for the temporary school. And I think they're like 75 square foot. I don't remember off the top of my head, but we're competitive with that. These are prototypes. As we refine them, they will obviously get cheaper. But they're reasonably cheap now, and over time.
Earlier said they were doing
100,000 to purchase. That's the target. Yeah. That's our target was between 60 and 100,000 to purchase, $1 a day to heat and cool. The purchase price even included land. And these were special loans and things we're getting through Highlands and through the state and through the federal government. But that's the objective. What we really discovered is these things really only make sense as multifamily units. It really only makes sense arrayed in neighborhoods. They really only make sense like that. I mean, these are single units, and we built them, and we'll have families living in them. But they really will have an impact when they're arrayed in that kind of organization. So the big idea is take a $1 million house that a lot of people spend a lot of time, energy, and money on, and try to repurpose that and turn it into something that actually is meaningful to
So my follow-up question to that would be, are you going to be working with the College of Engineering to try and design houses that don't need heat in the campus environment? They can still be.
Well, we continue to work with College of Engineering on aspects of this. We probably, in the next cycle of the solar decathlon, if we get our stuff together, we'll probably go back and do that again. But the real impetus of this was everybody does these things and they're incredible, but now you're done. You've got this stunning box, but what can you do with it other than it sits around? So how do you repurpose that knowledge? So again, the important thing was not the box, it was all the knowledge that was produced that. It was all the teamwork, it was all the tacit knowledge that got handed off from design students to communication students to engineering students, and the kind of learning that went on, back and forth. That's kind of invaluable. Anything else? Master of Ceremonies is nervous over there. Thank you all for coming, especially the officers. Thanks for having me, Rodney.